办公室里不同模式的座位代表着不同形式的工作方式。这些座位最大的特色就是它们都没有固定的主人。
Just come in and check in to the desk. It's surrounded by other support spaces, so there's some 2 team rooms down at the end, as well as different drop-in rooms along the side, and those are really for focus work. So this is an example of what we're calling our library. The concept was really to ensure that our employees had choices, particularly the engineers, who needed some additional spaces to do the heads down and focus work.
根据调查，全美超过60%的员工在疫情后还是希望维持远距办公，不需要1周5天都待在公司里。美国金融软体科技公司的新园区也从善如流，打破以往的工作站模式，把办公区用功能作为区分。
We're in a different model where employees are going to be much more purpose-driven. And so we're unwinding that idea of a worker being attached to a very specific spot of real estate within the company.
Pre-COVID, there was a lot of emphasis on individual space. We're really pivoting that to make sure that we're building in more collaboration spaces.
77%的员工认为在家工作更有效率，但在办公室能够有情感上的交流，还有学习，激发出更多的创意。因此，办公空间依旧无法被取代，只是必须要将功能发挥到极致，才能吸引已经习惯在家上班的员工愿意重新走进公司。
We're competing with the comforts of home, so we have to make the space really inviting and comfortable and fun to visit.
On days where you might be doing a lot of individual work or heads down work, working from home may be the right answer, but when teams need to come together to collaborate, build that relationship, to innovate and move faster, we think those are what really will draw people back to the campuses.
办公室要肩负起桥梁的责任，串联起公司同事和远距上班的同仁，配置大量空间用来进行视讯会议，还要让会议比以往更加人性化。
This is an example of one of the experiments that we're doing in collaboration spaces to really look at when people are coming back and they're not constantly looking at their laptop, the visuals and the content that might be shared in a Zoom call is close enough so that you can see it.
比起家里一成不变的摆设，办公室里能够有更多元的面貌，不同的气氛跟场景，不一样的空间变化，刺激员工蹦出更多的创意想法。尤其对社交媒体等影音相关企业来说，这样的环境是其他地方都无法取代。
Most of the furniture is reconfigurable, and all you've really got are these kind of sets. And they do feel a little theatrical, and they are intended as being a little theatrical. And I do think also over time, they're going to be able to change and evolve those sets.
办公空间还得面对更多变的社会环境，有80%的企业高层主管要求办公室要更有弹性化，随时都能重新组合规划。
This was actually an open office environment, so it looked just like this, but it was really siloed. And so we thought that this really lended itself to a quiet library program. But Intuit is asking that we really future-proof this space and consider what this could be day 2 if they need to max out the building, remove that library, and then bring back those workstations.
建筑师表示，未来5年世界要怎么改变，谁也说不准。唯一能做的就是放大在公司上班以及在家上班的优点，把两者结合在一起，让员工不论在哪一种环境之下都能有最好的发挥，才是办公空间最重要的使命。TVBS 新闻综合报道。
请支持专门报道国际新闻的全新 YouTube 频道 TVBS 国际 Plus， 扩大视野，掌握趋势。邀请您订阅并且开启通知小铃铛。